Hello, today we're going to have a look at parts of a circle. So if I have a circle like this, okay, essentially a circle is a set of all points that are a fixed distance from a point called the centre here, O. Now, if I were to draw a straight line from one end and it goes through the centre of the circle, okay, this line here is called the diameter. Okay, so it divides the circle in half. Now, if I were to draw another circle, okay, and I had the centre O again, and this time if I only had from the centre to the actual boundary of the circle, this is called a radius or a radii. Okay, the radius. So this is just the centre of the circle to the actual circle. Now, you could have a look here that actually two radii, okay, plural for radius, okay, two radii will equal to one diameter, okay, and you can sort of see that here. Well, in the light blue, that would be a radius in the circle above, and then another radius there as well. So that would be two radius or two radii equal one diameter. All right, now, if I were to draw another circle again, okay, and I was looking at specifically just part here, okay, this part here. So from here to here, that highlighted part, that is known as an arc, okay, and it's a part of a circle. If I also drew another circle, okay, and I had a line that goes from one side to the other, this here, okay, is called a chord. Okay, the line is called a chord. All right, now, this chord actually brings or separates the circle into two other things. Inside this smaller part, this is called a minor segment. Okay, and this larger part is called a major segment. So minor segment and a major segment. All right, now we do know, and you may know previously, that if I drew another circle and split it directly into two, okay, this here, this whole part here would be a semicircle. All right, so that's half of a circle. Okay, only a couple more to go now. So the last couple parts of a circle would be if I had from the center, if I had sort of like a pizza slice, okay, this part here, okay, made up of these two lines here are called radii, okay, they're the radius, okay, with the center O. This part here, okay, is called a sector. Okay, and it looks exactly like a pizza slice. Okay. All right, and our very last thing that we're going to look at today is if I had another circle and I had a straight line. Okay, now I need to be very particular with this line. If I had a line that touches the circle at only one point, okay, it doesn't cut through like this, okay, that cuts through twice. If it just cuts at one point, touches the circle at one point, this is a tangent, okay? All right, so those are all the parts of a circle that we're going to be having a look at today. So we had the diameter, which is a line that goes through the middle of the circle and touches the two sides of the circle. We found out that we have a radius, which is from the center of the circle to the edge, okay? And just based off those two radius will equal 1 diameter. I then have an arc length, which is a part of the outside of the circle, but not the complete part. I then have a line that actually, if I have a line that goes through and touches the two sides, but does not go through the middle, okay, that is a chord, and that will split the circle up into a minor and a major segment. If I had a half a circle, that would be a semicircle. Okay, I'll just add in that this goes through the center of the circle, okay, so a diameter and then half the circle. I then also have a sector, which looks like a pizza slice. And if I had a line that on the outside of the circle that touches the circle just once, that is a tangent. All right, thanks for listening and good luck with all of your questions.